guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you my unboxing of my Boxycharm for November. I actually did it a little bit different this time because I had a request from one of my subscribers to actually use the products that are in the Boxycharm in a look. And so I did that this morning. Now I'm home from school and you can see that I have been out in the wind because my crazy funky hair looks like, you know, fuzzy afro, but it's Oklahoma and a cold front is blowing through and yeah, outside with kids and all that, you know how it goes. Anyway, so this morning I filmed clips of myself using it to accomplish this look. And so now I'm going to go through all the products for you to see what I used and what I thought of them. I'll give you a little bitty review since I've already used them some. If you're not familiar with Boxycharm, it is a subscription service that you get every month for $21. It is always at least $100, if not more. It's just always a great value, and I'm almost always really thrilled with it. And this month, I really am thrilled with it. Just to give you an idea of the theme, they give you a card that comes in the box, and this one for this month is called Sweater Weather. And it looks like we've got 5 products, and I used one. I know I'm going to laugh at myself when I see the footage from this one because this thing would not stay on for my life. So I'm going to start off with that product, and that's the Kandee Beauty Collagen Lip Masks. And there were 3 of them, but I used one this morning. Feels real nice. I had a hard time keeping this on. You'd think since it's a gel mask type thing that it would stay on, but it fell off about 6 times. I had to hold it on and let the warmth of my fingers kind of melt it a little bit, I guess, so that it would stay on. The funny part about this is it's shaped exactly like this, and it's kind of a jelly consistency. And so when you put it on, you look like that. But every time I would lean over or bend over, off it came. And so eventually I like pushed my lips, pushed hard on my lips with my hand so that the warmth of my hand maybe would warm it up a little bit, and it stuck a little bit longer. This might be one of those things when you want to take a little nap, put it on where you're laying back and it's going to stay on. But anyway, let me tell you what the card says. It says Kandee Beauty Collagen Lip Masks. The retail price is $15. It says it's an innovative jelly mask for your lips that hydrates, moisturizes, and plumps your pout with natural ingredients. Yeah. The thing about it, and I guess I probably should have thought about this before I did it. I did that this morning, and then I wore a matte lippy. So matte lippies always dry out my lips. Maybe if I didn't do that mask this morning, they would be in bad shape now. They're in pretty good shape. When I took the mask off, it felt really nice. They were very soft, and they were all plumped out and looking pretty, at least for the first part of the day. So as far as I can tell, this did a good job. I'm anxious to use this whenever my lips are like terribly chapped and I'm using it as a remedy instead of like a preventative kind of thing. So, but I really did like it. I felt silly, and you can see whenever you see the clip putting this on, but it was still kind of fun, and so far I've liked it. The next thing in my box, I'm just going to go ahead and talk about it because I didn't use it in this look because even though I don't ordinarily let my work life dictate whether or not I wear crazy makeup or not, I wear glitter to school, I wear lashes. I wore lashes to school today. But bright red lips, not so much. And not just because I would think it was inappropriate, but because I didn't want to have to maintain it. Like, I didn't want it bleeding outside the lines. I didn't want, you know, to have a red circle around my lips and not have any in the middle and have to keep retouching it because I knew today was going to be a busy day. We had Thanksgiving luncheon, and our kids' parents were coming and all those things, and it's Friday test day and all that. So I just didn't want the hassle. But this is the Laka and Company, or Laka, anyways, LAQA and Company, and this is called Cloud Lips. And this is really kind of a cool packaging. It may be so shiny that you can't see, but it's got the name Lacquer. It can't be Lacqua, there's no U. Anyways, Lacquer and Company. And anyways, let me read to you what it says and tell you what it is. It's called Cloud Lips. The retail price is $17. So it says it's an airy matte lipstick that provides full coverage but feels as light as a cloud. This highly pigmented lipstick has a matte finish for long-lasting, fluffy, pouty lips that stay put. Well, I don't know if you can still see it or not. I swatched this on my hand this morning to see if I thought I could get away with the color, and it's bright red. And so, but that little stain, I mean, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's still there a little bit. And I wiped it and washed it, and it didn't. So I don't really want to do it now. Even though I should do it for you, shouldn't I? And I'm trying to figure out how to roll it up, but nothing. Oh, there we go. It was just a little bit rigid. Anyways, this is the color, and I guess I'll be a nice, beauty vlogger and swatch it for you. I think it's a really great color for Christmas, and your Christmas looks would look beautiful with this. It is red and it is bright, but it also has kind of a pinky undertone, which if I'm going to wear red, I kind of like a pinky undertone, sort of a watermelon color, and that's what this is. It doesn't have a scent. I was expecting it to smell like vanilla for some reason, but it doesn't. But anyways, this is the Lacquer Cloud Lips, and I don't know if it has a shade name. That's why I wore my glasses, so that I could see, but when they're on these metallic packaging, it is so hard to see even with glasses. I'll put it on the annotations whenever I edit this because I cannot see it. It's tiny and the metallic thing is messing with my eyes. See, I fully wiped it off and look how much of a stain is there. That might be a good thing. In fact, I probably should try it. But now I'm going grocery shopping and I don't want to have bright red lips then either. So, moving on. The next product that came in the box is a little quad eye travel set by Luxie. And I really like Luxie brushes. I have a lot of full-size Luxie brushes, but this is a little BB one. They're little BB ones. They're so cute. And I used them today, and they're also good brushes. So while I'm talking about these brushes, I'm going to take my glasses off and show you what I did with these brushes. Okay, before I do that though, they have pink handles and rose gold ferrules, and yeah, you guys know, right? You already know. I don't even have to say it. And I'll be real cheesy and add a cliche. It had me at pink, right? Anyways, all my clips I show you close-ups of all of them, so I'm not going to go that far into it, but I am going to read to you what it says. Luxie Beauty Quad Eye Travel Set, $32. Wow. Take your eye game on the go with this quad travel set created with handcrafted synthetic brushes. Handcrafted. Nice. All right, so if I'm going to kind of describe to you what the shapes are, this one is kind of an angled crease brush. This one is a flat lower lash line brush. I don't know what to call that. This is kind of like a blending fluff brush, and this is a packing brush. And I came up with a pretty look, and I'll show you when I show you the palette, because I used the palette that came in the Boxycharm, and I think it turned out really pretty. First of all, I used the angled crease brush just right in my crease to put down my transition, and then I blended out my transition with it. Then I used the flat brush underneath to tuck that darker color right up underneath my lash line. And then I used the kind of blending fluff on my outer corner just to darken my outer corner. And then I used the, oops, just dropped one, the flat shader brush. I used it wet, and that's what I packed onto my lid with. But they were quality brushes, and it's nice to have something that's so small. This could take care of a whole look for you. If you were going on a weekend or whatever, just take these brushes and you've got your eyes taken care of in a very small amount of space. I kind of wish that I actually went somewhere sometimes so that I could actually use travel products, but considering I stay here my whole life, if I go anywhere it's like out of town, not out of state, I haven't had the need to pack small yet. So, but maybe someday. If not, maybe these can be the brushes that I use whenever every other one in my whole house is dirty, because that never happens. Right? My fingers are crossed. Because I'm a fibber. I remember one of my nieces, I can't remember. I think it was Emily, my brother's daughter Emily. I think she used to say, "Oh, you're a fibber. You're a fibber." She always said it with a V. You fibber. Anyway, back to the makeup. Finally is a really cool palette, you guys. First of all, how freaking cute. There's little kitty cats all over it. How cute is that? And just to give you a comparison so you can see how big this thing is, it's tiny. So if you're familiar with the Lorac Mega Pro size, this is the size of this palette. It's little. But you know what? I don't mind that at all because, again, if you're a traveler, it's really good for you. But I like that it's small, but it still has pretty standard size shadows in it. So they've packed a lot into a small palette. It doesn't have a mirror, which a lot of people are bothered when there's not a mirror. I don't ever use that mirror because I'm blind and I have to have a magnified mirror. So it doesn't bother me when there's not a mirror. But I guess if you are a traveler and you're trying to go somewhere with all this stuff, you may want something to be able to look in, to put your makeup on. But, with me, like, it doesn't matter how small I'm traveling. I'm bringing multiple items, and one of them's going to have a mirror in it. Problem solved, right? Bring more makeup. Anyways, let me show you what I used. I put down a primer of Painterly Paint Pot. I set it with this color, and it does have shade names. And that would require me to put my glasses back on. I put the shade Duchess, which is this kind of pale pinkish color. I set my primer with that, and I used it on my brow bone. Then I went in with Holographic, no, I'm lying, Strut, which is this one, and that's what I used for my transition. And then I went into this darker color called Boots. This one is what I used in my outer corner, and on my inner corner and the first 2/3 of my lid I used Puff, and I used it wet with some MAC Fix Plus.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Actually swatch this for you because I'm the best swatcher in Oklahoma, and I lie again. I am not a good swatcher. It's gonna look like a hot mess, but maybe you can see what the colors are like. I think, I'm not positive, but I think you can get previous boxes at Boxycharm sometimes. But I'm not positive about that. But either way, this is Winky Lux. I didn't even read to you about it. Hot mess, Friday afternoon, brain cells gone, crazy week with kids, brain cells on hiatus. Winky Lux Kitten Palette, retail price $25. It says these ultra soft shadows glide on like a dream. The universally flattering collection of shades means this palette makes this palette as lovable as a kitten. It features highly pigmented shadows in 4 finishes: holographic, matte, satin, and glitter. I must not have gotten into any of the holographic ones because nothing looked holographic to me. But I just stuck my finger in another eyeshadow. I'm dangerous, you guys. Dangerous to eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to put it down. And I'm going to swatch the first 3. The first 3 would be Puff, Duchess, and Strut. And these are going to be all the... Puff is a satin or a shimmer, I guess. It's not a really metallic, but it's a shimmer. I'm already forgetting the names. Puff is a shimmer, Duchess is matte, Strut is matte. And so that's what they look like on my fingers. I'm going to try to make swatches that you can see, and they don't, and I didn't. A lot of these lighter ones really don't show up well on my skin because they're too close. Okay, yeah. Put it in a place where I have to be a contortionist to be able to show you. That's the way I do it here on my channel. All right. I think I'm moving to the top, front to the top of my hand, and I'm going to do these 3 again. Okay, there we go. We got Puff, Duchess, and Strut. The next shades are called Holographic, 9 Lives, and Cat Eye. How cute. I'm figuring it out. They're the names of kitty cats. Ooh, I just caught a glimpse of Holographic, and it is so freaking cool. I didn't even know. I didn't know. Holy cowness. Okay, hang on. I hope you can see how neat that is. Whew. grooviness. It looks like a plain old taupey nothing. Look at this. Can you see how it changes colors? It's so hard to tell if you can see it on camera, but it starts off with a taupe, but it literally has like a icy green and a blue shift to it. Oh, it's so cool. So obviously that one's called holographic. I don't know how that fits in with the kitty theme, but whatever. Holographic 9 Lives in Cat Eye. Holographic is right there. You can sort of see. 9 Lives in Cat Eye. Cat Eye is really cool too. And the one in the middle is kind of holographic too. It's kind of got it's like a slate color, but it's got a lilac shift to it. Wow. This is groovier than I thought. All right, last 3 shades are Romeo, Cheshire, and Boots. The 3 at the bottom. And the second and third one are mattes, and it looks like the cranberry-ish shade is a shimmer. And hopefully, I'm running out of space. My little lipstick swatch is going to interfere, so I'll go over here on my wrist. All right, so here you have Romeo, Cheshire, and Boots. Really pretty colors and really nice shadows. I am all jazzed about that holographic one now, though. I had no idea. It was very unassuming in the palette. And now as I twist it around, I see a rust color. I see blue. I see green and yellow. It is so pretty, you guys. Use that on the lid with it wet. Oh, my goodness. I cannot wait to do that. For reals. For reals, dough. All right. I'm going to go to Walmart looking crazy. Yeah, no, I'm not beaten up. No, I haven't been attacked. I just got through doing a Boxycharm unboxing, which, if somebody didn't know what it was, well, they're just not as cool as we are. And I might have said that was the last thing, but it's not. This is the last thing. Color FX Illuminating Setting Spray. This retails for $31. A quick drying setting spray that sets makeup for all day wear and imparts instant all over illumination. It's alcohol free, so it's not drying to the skin. Perfect for all skin tones and types. And I don't know if you can see, that's on the clip. I was like twisting it around to see if you could see that the bottle is kind of holographic. Now, I also look like I don't have a clue what's going on in the clip because it didn't feel like it was touching my face. And I actually watched a little bit of the clips earlier because I wanted some pictures I took had a weird yellow color. And I thought, oh gosh, I hope it's not looking that way. And as I was watching it, I could see the mist going onto my face, but I couldn't feel it. So that's cool. It's so fine that you can't feel it, but it is hitting your face. That means you're not going to end up with those big droplets of water droplet looking things that kind of mess up your makeup. It's that fine of a mist. I'm going to spray it now just so you can see. I'm going to turn sideways. See, if you can see it, that's really cool because I can barely feel it. But it's like so fine. I don't know if it's too fine. I don't know. But now I have to dry my face with my fancy fan. So, it is illuminating. And I don't know if you can tell, but to me, I do see a nice dewy finish that kind of was with me all day long from the morning. So, I really do like this box. I'm a lot more excited about this box than last month. I was a little, not way disappointed, but a little bit last time because it had some stuff that just wasn't for me. But anyway, so I'm going to tell you about what I'm most excited about. Obviously, this is really cool. And now that I saw that there's some cool holographic shifts and that I did not notice, I'm excited to use this again. I haven't tried this, so I can't really give you a verdict on it. I don't know when I will. Maybe Christmas. And I'm real excited about this because everything that I've used from Color FX has been excellent. I've tried a setting powder, some liquid drops. I don't have them, but I've tried some of their illumination drops that are really cool. What else? Oh, some primers, and everything that I've used from, and I said Color FX, but it's Cover FX. Everything that I've used by them I've really liked. So I'm excited to keep using this. I'm real excited about doing some more with this one. And we'll figure this out eventually. The brushes are cool and the lip masks are cool too, but these are the two things that I'm most excited about. I do really like the brushes too. So I keep looking back there. I'm like, what's the pink thing? That's my caboodle and my mirror that I kind of thought that was hidden all the way. Maybe it was when I was sitting over here. I'll just move back over here. Anyways, you guys, enough of this craziness. This is what a teacher, this is the brain capacity of a teacher on Friday afternoon on the week before the next week is a break. It's like insanity. I still have 2 more days next week, but insanity. I don't know. They feel it. If there's a feeling in the air or something, they know breaks coming and they're going to act crazy until then. No, but anyway, all right, I'm gonna go. It is almost Friday night shopping time. I keep looking at my hair and how uneven it is, and it's driving me nuts. It is time for a haircut. I'm not cutting much of it off, but these scraggly ends gots to go. And I know it's from putting my hair up all the time and spraying all that hairspray on the ends. They're all kind of dried out and yuck. But anyway, you don't need to hear about all my personal problems. If you are interested in this box, I'll leave the information down below. I will leave my referral link, which gets me some points in their Boxycharm shop to buy products with to continue to review on my channel. If you don't feel comfortable with that, I'll put a direct Boxycharm link as well if you're interested in subscribing. Either way is cool with me. Alright guys, I'm out of here for now. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, take care and God bless. Bye guys. But anyway, I'm going to start with the Laka. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's, actually, I'm on the wrong one. I think it's a really pretty color for summer. Do you know what month it is, dummy? It's November. I think it's a really great color. And I dropped the lid. Where'd you go? Come back here. Come back here, I said. Now let me go get this swatch off my hand before I'm scarred for life. Yeah. Oh, makeup wipes. Where did you go? Oh, this is bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm branded. Scribe. Subscribe if you haven't. Why do I always mess it up? I always mess it up. I think that's it. Is that a wrap? Is it a wrap, Sherri? I don't know. Is it? Yeah, you're losing your mind.